Everything you need to watch WWE Elimination Chamber 2026 today is right here. Where to stream it, what time it starts wherever you are in the world, and every confirmed match on the card. Where to watch. The single most important thing to sort out before tonight is where you're actually watching, because that answer depends entirely on your location. United States viewers get the show on ESPN, which marks a real departure from how WWE has delivered its biggest events in recent years. Peacock handled that duty through August 2025, when WWE's deal there wrapped up after Clash in Paris, and ESPN took over from there. If Peacock is still your default instinct, tonight is the night to break that habit. Outside the US, Netflix carries the show in more than 35 countries, including the UK, Canada, Australia, Brazil, Mexico, Argentina, and Spain. And that's where the international audience gets its live feed. Netflix also holds WWE's full premium live event library for that region, which means every previous Elimination Chamber is sitting there if you want to run through the history before the show kicks off. Start times by time zone. The show starts at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, and from there the clock works out like this: 6 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Pacific, and midnight for UK viewers, which technically puts you in Sunday, March 1st, before the opening match even happens. Set something to remind you, because this one starts on time. The venue and why Chicago specifically matters. Tonight's event takes place at the United Center in Chicago, Illinois, and that city didn't end up on the schedule by accident. Chicago is hosting its first ever Elimination Chamber, and the United Center hasn't seen a WWE event in more than 30 years, but none of that context carries as much weight as the man walking in with the World Heavyweight Championship tonight. CM Punk is from Chicago, and he's defending his title here, in his own city, on one of the last stops before WrestleMania. The full match card. Starting with the Men's Elimination Chamber, 6 superstars enter the structure with an undisputed WWE Championship match at WrestleMania 42, waiting for whoever walks out, a stake that Triple H confirmed directly to ESPN on January 28th. Randy Orton, LA Knight, Cody Rhodes, Javon Evans, Trick Williams, and Jey Uso all earned their spots through triple threat qualifying matches held across Raw and SmackDown over the past several weeks, and a few of those qualifiers came with stories attached. Cody punched his ticket on SmackDown, even with Drew McIntyre working against him during the match. Javon Evans got past both Dominic Mysterio and Gunther on Raw in the same night. And Jey Uso only appears on this card because Bronson Reed suffered a legitimate injury during his own qualifying match, opening that final spot just in time. The Women's Elimination Chamber carries the same prize in a different division, with the winner earning a world title match at WrestleMania 42 in Las Vegas. Rhea Ripley, Tiffany Stratton, Alexa Bliss, Asuka, Kiana James, and Raquel Rodriguez fill out that 6-person field. And Kiana James is worth watching closely after she pinned Charlotte Flair in her qualifying match to get here. Moving to the World Heavyweight Championship. This is CM Punk defending his title against Finn Balor on a night when the Chicago crowd will be as loud as any wrestling audience gets. The heat between them traces back to January 12th, when Punk and the Judgment Day collided on Raw, and Balor has been building toward this moment ever since. A Punk win keeps him rolling toward WrestleMania. A Balor win puts championship gold around Judgment Day's waist. The WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship match might be the most loaded storyline on the entire card, and Becky Lynch defending against AJ Lee is the reason why. Lee came back from a 10-year retirement and posted a 2-0 record against Lynch since returning, including a submission win at War Games, which is why Lynch pushed for this match in the first place. Lee initially turned it down unless the title was on the line. Lynch agreed, and now we're here. But here's the thing that makes this night feel genuinely unlike any other. AJ Lee is married to CM Punk. Both of them are competing for championships tonight, in Chicago, in front of a crowd that considers Punk one of their own, and a shared win would make them husband and wife champions on the same night in the same building.